Gemini. So, Gemini, welcome to your Who's Sending You Negative Energy Your Way. It's kind of like a black magic reading. You know, black magic sending negative energy is basically the same thing, okay? So, who's sending negative energy your way, Gemini? So, Gemini, please keep in mind these messages may or may not resonate with you, as this is not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading under $10, all that information is in the description box down below. Okay. Um, yeah, Gemini. So, sorry guys, I'm trying to click on this live here. Um, Sometimes I like to do it this way with the other phone so that I can see your comments, because where how I have the phone set up, I can't really see your comments, so I have to like scoot over and stick my head up to the wall and look and all that stuff. So if you comment in here, just know I'm not trying to be disrespectful and ignore you. It's just that I can't see, and for some reason it's not showing that I'm live right now. So it did that to Aquarius as well. I was trying to do that, but anyway, oh well, it doesn't matter. So, Gemini, who is sending you negativity? If you would like a personal reading, for $10, a text reading, you can text me at 267-589-0028. Buy any two $10 readings and you get one free, okay? So, that is through Cash App or PayPal. So if you text me, whatever it is that you're looking for, it's an automatic $10, okay? On Etsy, it's going to be a little bit different because I have different prices on there, but they are all under $10, okay? But if it's a text reading, it's going to be $10 automatic. Oh, what else? I think I'm in, yeah, so these messages may or may not resonate with you. This is not a personal reading, Gemini. If you would like a personal reading, you know where to look. Anyway, let's get into it. So, as the year goes by, 2025, we're about to be in, and you guys have goals, dreams, and you want, you know, you're going to be happy for yourself. And sometimes we're so happy about what we want to accomplish in the next year that we say it and people are hating on us and they wish for our downfall so that things don't happen. Okay, so let's see who's doing this to you this year or right now. So you have a Scorpio person, Gemini, and an Aquarius person coming up against you guys. Okay, so a Scorpio and an Aquarius person is trying to come up against you. Let's see, what is the Scorpio person doing? For some, it's a Scorpio. For some, and it's Aquarius. And for some, these could be two people teaming up together to come up against you, Gemini. So Scorpio is up first. What negative energy is the Scorpio sending you guys? We have a Libra. So there's a Scorpio person, Gemini, that is teaming up with a Libra to go against you. What are they doing? So tell me more about this situation. What are they doing to the Gemini? Oh, ring magic and then spell work on your health and fitness. All right, so Gemini, if you are single, okay, if you are single, Gemini, you have a Scorpio person. This could be an ex of yours. This could be somebody else's. Hi, guys. So yeah, Gemini, if you're single, you have a Scorpio and a Libra person. Now, you could have a Scorpio person that is getting a Libra person to come in and either propose to you very, very fast. So be mindful of that. Let a person prove who they are, because after like 30 days, you'll really get to see a person's true colors, right? So don't let a person rush you. Sometimes people, I've been in this situation a few times where people say, oh, it's love at first sight, marry me. And then you're over here like, what? We just met like 2 hours ago, buddy. Like, and they're like, no, marry me. And, yeah, so you could have a Scorpio that's trying to get a Libra person to be, tell you everything you want to hear, your end all, be all, everything, okay? And, or they could be, a Scorpio could be going to a witch doctor, a spiritualist, trying to get you to marry a Scorpio, okay? That's how I'm seeing that as well. Now, for others of you, if you are connected with a, with a Scorpio or a Libra person, you have one of their family members or yours, Gemini, that is trying to get you to marry them. Okay, so there could be, for example, if you're with a Libra person, Gemini, and you know this Libra has a mom that's a Scorpio, this mother Scorpio is coming to you, or a Libra, take it how it fits for your situation if this is the case. Um, and you haven't got there yet with your person where you want to get married to them. You know, maybe it's been a couple months and you're not even thinking like that yet. You have a Libra or a Scorpio family member. If it's not your person's family member, it could be your family member, and they're rushing you to get married. Okay, so that too may resonate with you guys on that aspect of things. So we have spell work on your health and fitness. Okay, so this Scorpio is trying to do spell work on your health and fitness. If you guys, Gemini, are trying to stay focused on your eating habits, eating clean, or you guys are working out every day or something like that, be mindful. Be mindful of staying on track with that. Because you have this Scorpio person or this Libra, because this is a negative deck that I'm using. So when the signs come out with this deck, that means they're going up against you as well. So you could have a Scorpio or a Libra person that doesn't want you to stay focused on your health and fitness routine. So be careful with that. Okay, so when you guys start to be lazy, maybe you go for morning walks and you go on a walk every morning after you get up for 30 minutes. You have a Libra or a Scorpio person hoping that you stay inside and you're laying in bed and you're just eating and you're not being healthy and you're not getting up. And today, they want you to cheat on your diet. Okay, this person wants you to cheat. Okay, for some of you with this betrayal, deception, dishonesty, cheating, you have a Scorpio person, Gemini, hoping that a Libra cheats on their person that could be married. You could be married to a Libra person, or I don't know, you could be married to a Scorpio or a Libra person, and one of them is hoping that you cheat on your spouse, or or the Libra cheats on you, or the Scorpio cheats on you. Okay, so be careful with lust, anything lusty. Or there could be a Scorpio out here that's hoping and praying that you get with someone that is only going to marry you for your money, use you up, and that's it. It's not a love situation. It's only to be used. All right, so what is this Aquarius person sending your way? What is this Aquarius person? So we have teacher doing magic, boss, leader, mentor, school teacher, can't stand that you are on their level, or you will be. So you have an Aquarius person. Some of you guys could be teachers, you could be bosses, you could be leaders, you could be a mentor of some sort, you could be a school teacher. Whatever you are very successful at whatever it is that you do. And this Aquarius person, Gemini, knows that. So they feel threatened by that, okay? They feel threatened at the fact that you are successful. They can't stand that you're about to be on their level, or you soon will be on their level. So this person is trying to get you to... this person is trying to get you to fail. So tell me about this situation. Okay. So, Gemini, you have an Aquarius person. You have an Aquarius person. For some, this is going to resonate a little different. You have an Aquarius person out here that you are some sort of leader, or you're about to be some sort of leader in life, a mentor, whatever you are. People look at you as like a teacher. So whatever that is for you, this person is an Aquarius who does not like you. Maybe they want to be with you. You could have an Aquarius person that wants to be with you, Gemini. And they see that you're about to be committed to somebody else, or you're talking to somebody else with a soulmate. And they want some sort of deception and lies. Some of you guys, you could be some sort of leader and you met your person, or you're about to meet your person at work, Gemini. And, you know, you're your own boss or whatever. And you have a person that is upset. For some of you guys, this is another teacher, an actual teacher that is upset because you're talking to somebody else that you're interested in and you're not interested in them. So they're like, you know, they're sending you negative energy relationship wise. So if you are talking to a person and then all of a sudden, like, that person goes ghost on you, or that person is not very talkative, that's why, because this Aquarius person is jealous of your connection with another person, and they know that. Yeah, they don't want you to be happy. Okay, so yeah, for some of you guys, it has to do with a connection person or a soulmate. You guys are connecting with someone either in the workplace, you guys are mentors or teachers, or you could even be in like college or something, and you have, I don't know, you have a teacher lusting after you. Hopefully you're of age. But yeah, there's a Gemini, if you're not talking to somebody right now, you're going to be connected to somebody, and you guys are spending quality time. You're having deep conversations, and this is like a soulmate person, or you're viewing this person, or this Aquarius is viewing you and this other person as like you guys are soulmates, and it's really pissing them off that you guys are spending time together. If this hasn't happened yet and you are like a boss, a leader, a mentor, or anything like that, they're upset because, you know, you're going to have that in your life. For some of them, it could just be like maybe you were single, and they're like, they were looked up as the ones who had a perfect relationship and not you, Gemini. So they were happy that you were beneath them regarding love. Okay, so let's see. What is this Libra and Scorpio's karma going to be? So what is going to happen to these people for coming up against you this year, Scorpio, or not Scorpio, Gemini? So they're going to get some karma for, you know, trying to send people in, have betrayal happen in your life. Genital issues, okay? So because they were trying to send someone in towards you, some user person to, you know, maybe it was like a love at first sight, and maybe they thought that some of you guys will be so codependent on another's energy that you'll just want to jump in bed with them and marry them and just live, this is your end all be all person and whatever. This Libra or the Scorpio thought that they could get another person, they could like betray you and have someone use you and pretend. And for some of them, it was someone who was to come into your life, or this is to come into your life. And be careful when, like I said, be careful meeting new people, especially through a Scorpio or a Libra person, because this person who they send towards you could be in on it as well. But we have genital issues. So when you think this is or they think that they're going to try to trick you with, you know, a ring, or now, if you're, like I said, if you're connected to a person and, you know, your significant other has their family member or friend coming in saying, hey, so, you know, bringing up the marriage talk, and you guys are not even at that level yet in your relationship where you want anything to do with marriage, or you're even viewing a person. I mean, sometimes you're in a relationship and people do end up going, can I see myself with this person? And, you know, you start planning things out in your head and, you know, all that, but you're not there yet. You're not having fun, but you're taking things slow. Someone wants you to move super fast, okay? So for some of you guys, this is a relationship, and it's going to cause this person to have genital issues. So if it is your significant other's person, whenever they go to do anything in the bedroom, they're going to be having some genital issues for trying to be shady and sneak that conversation in there when they know that you guys are, maybe you're on, you know, in separation or rocky at this time, and your marriage is not even a thing on your mind. You guys are trying to heal and move forward. Yeah, they're going to have genital issues though. And for the singles, if there is a person that they're trying to set you up with, take it as a blessing in the skies if this person can't, you know, do anything with their parts, because they were there as a setup, as a, what is it, a decoy to set you up and all that stuff. Okay, so give me one on the Aquarius person. What karma is coming to them? What karma is coming to them? We have bad luck for 6 months and then painful blisters. Okay, so painful blisters, that could be herpes. Okay, so the Aquarius person might get some herpes because maybe they're sleeping around because they're jealous of your relationship and your happiness with a soulmate connection. So be, well, I'm not going to say you be careful. If you're cross-watching for a Gemini and you're an Aquarius person and this is resonating with you, I'd be careful because this is what you have coming to you. You have some painful blisters coming. Bad luck for 6 months, okay? So be careful. You could end up, there could be some sort of STD like herpes, or somebody has any other STD regarding painful blisters, because this person is so jealous of your connection with the person, they could end up sleeping around trying to find their person and they end up getting in some sort of STD. But yeah, or this could be blisters from the sun. I really don't know. It could be anything regarding painful blisters. So yeah. So what, Gemini, are you guys? Just know that you're safe, okay? You guys are safe. What are your angels wanting you guys to focus on at this time? What are you supposed to be focusing on at this time for the Geminis? We have outdoors. So go outside and get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, so you know how they say, think outside the box. So you guys are being guided to step outside, right? And think outside the box. Even on your phones, okay? Your phones, it's like a little box, right? It's like this. Your phone is like a little box, right? So you guys are being guided to put your phones down and go outside, or just think outside the box. So you're stuck inside in the box, in a room, in a, you know, whatever. Even on your phone, you're stuck with your face in the phone or whatever. So you guys are being guided to go outside so that you guys can gain new creative ideas, okay? So there's going to be some idea that's going to come to you guys, and you're going to be blessed with some creative new idea. This could be a business opportunity. This could be anything, okay? So whatever it is, though, it is creative, it's new, and it's going to freshen up your life a little bit. All right, so we have nurture. As you nurture your child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So some of you guys, nurturing your child and spending a little bit more time with your children at this time will make you very happy. You're going to nurture your own inner child. For those of you that don't have children, this could be neighbor children. This could be you know, your niece, your nephew, whatever. You guys are being guided to spend time with children, because and that's going to help you heal. But not only that, for some of you guys, it's going to be that these children, if it's not yours, it could be somebody that you're close to, it's children. They are going to do something or say something, and it's going to give you a new perspective on something. Like, you know, kids, adults, they're more serious, and children, they're more playful, right? So, you know, if you're going to your niece, I just heard auntie. So you could have a niece and, you know, you're more serious and you're trying to figure this out. And your niece comes running up to you and she goes, no, auntie, if you do it this way, in that little toddler voice, you know, you're going to look at her and you're going to be like, well, damn, you're right. If I do it this way, this is going to work out great for me. Why didn't I think of that? And it's because, you know, Spirit's sending your your niece in or a child in to give you a new perspective on things. Okay, so, and it's going to help heal you as well. So we have creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. So some of you guys, you could be writers. I know a Gemini. I don't know if she's watching. Hi, Amy, if you're watching. She likes to write books. She has a lot of creative ideas. She's written so many books, but she never puts them out there. So yeah, so some of you guys, you could have great ideas. If it's not a book idea, it could be anything. Maybe you need to start writing your ideas down. Maybe when this child comes up to you and gives you a new perspective on thing, you're really, really busy throughout the day, so you can't do it, but write it down or text it to yourself. Or, well, it does say writing, so maybe you do need to write this idea down because it's going to pay off later. Okay, so... But yeah, so writing. So some of you guys, you like to write. Writing will be very, very beneficial for you guys. This could be books. This could be articles. This could be even writing in your diary. Okay, so writing in your diary, or not even a diary, you know, that's kind of kiddish, right? But some people have journals and they write their thoughts down and they write all their feelings down and they write everything down, and later on they come back to it and they're like, wow, I can't believe I was so mad that I wrote that. Like, I'm so happy I didn't take action on that thing. Like, so someone needs to hear that. Some of you guys could be very angry. Someone could be sending this negativity towards you to where you are angry. Some of you guys, I'm smelling, what is that, cocoa butter? Some of you guys are pregnant and you're rubbing cocoa butter. I don't know why I'm smelling cocoa butter. Yeah, I remember that smell from when I was pregnant. Yeah, some of you guys like cocoa butter or something too. I don't know, cocoa butter. Maybe you guys are writers and you need cocoa butter to maybe rub on your hands. Maybe your hands are cracked. Maybe they're dry at this time, so you need to use cocoa butter. That's going to help somebody. Yeah, I don't know why I'm smelling cocoa butter though. Anyway, yeah, so write things down. Then we have crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So, Gemini, this tells me some of you guys could be confused during 2025 or right now. You guys need to make sure that you guys have crystal clear intentions when it comes to relationships. It could be this situation where somebody's pressuring you to get married and you're just not ready. Be clear about it. If you do not see this person as marriage material, let them know right away and be, you know, I heard that song, Let Me Down Easy. I don't remember how it goes, but I hear that let me down easy over and over. If you need to let someone down easy, do that, okay? If you're not ready for a marriage and let someone down easy, maybe you don't have to break up. Just let them know that that's not something you're willing to do right now. It's not gonna be, it may be, yeah, just, you know how to say it, but just say it, let them down easy, I'm hearing. Okay, so with the crystal clear intentions, this could be anything, all right? Anything that you guys are going after. Who had this? Aquarius just had this card also. Some of you guys, you could have Aquarius in your chart. Some of you guys, you are dealing with an Aquarius. Well, this situation, you may need to let an Aquarius person down easy, and this is why they're jealous, because you guys are going to be talking to someone else and you have an Aquarius person lusting after you and you need to let them down easy. I don't know. But anyway, so I said this in Aquarius's reading. The universe, if you do not have crystal clear intentions, the universe is like a restaurant, okay? So I heard another reader say this, and I love the way this just stuck with me. And I was like, you know what? That makes sense. I'm going to say that to someone one day. So I heard another reader say this. It was years ago, and this is just, you know, stuck with me. Anyway, Crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. The universe is like a restaurant. When you go to a restaurant and the host seats you, or the waitress or whoever comes up to you and they give you a menu, and you look at that menu and you're like, I really don't know what I want. And you look up at the waitress or the host or whoever and you say, I don't know what I want. Maybe give me the special of the day or whatever. So he or she brings you back the special of the day and you're eating it, right? And you're like, I don't like this at all. This is not something I like. Well, the universe is also going to do that to you. They're going to bring, if you don't have crystal clear intentions and you are unsure about anything in your life, the same thing goes for the universe. The universe is going to throw something in your life, and that's going to be a lesson that you have to repeat over and over again. And nobody wants to repeat those lessons over and over again. But the universe is going to go, okay, well, Gemini's single. We sent Gemini a soulmate. Gemini is unsure of what to do right now. So we're going to end up having the Gemini, we're going to have the Gemini learn a lesson with a karmic soulmate, okay? So be clear when it comes to what you guys want out of life, because you are going to have the universe throw you something that could be a lesson that you have to learn over and over again. And that is never fun. That's when the universe brings karmic soulmates in, to where this person has some sort of codependency issue. They use and abuse you. There's cheating in your life. People want to marry you just to use you. So if you guys don't be clear on what it is that you want, just remember that. Always remember that. If you're not clear, the universe is clear enough, and they're going to be like, okay, well, I'll send you this karmic soulmate, and now you're going to have to go through that lesson in life. Okay, so Gemini, with that being said, you guys stay safe. And 2025, this could be happening now, or this is happening in 2025. Always remember that if you have a certain urge, if you have negative thoughts, that you changed your thought pattern. If you go back to any substance abuse, that you quit. And you have, because it's not just the Libra, the Scorpio, and the Aquarius that could be doing this to you. It could be other people as well. But this is not a personal reading, right? So everybody's going to be different. So like I said, if you have any sort of substance abuse, you drank too much, you smoked too much, or whatever, you did whatever, and you quit that, going into 2025, people are going to know that you quit that, and they're going to want you to go backwards and start those bad habits and do all that. So when I was I drank myself to death because I wasn't happy. I gave up on God. But when I drank myself to death, I met Jesus. And this is how I've been doing what I'm doing, because of Jesus. And everything that I was shown and everything. That's going to be another topic and story and everything. I'll eventually post all that stuff one day. But this is how I know that I'm under spiritual attack. I haven't drank in a long time. I have no urge to. Now, when I met him, the rule was I wasn't supposed to be drinking. I keep my faith in God, and I'm very religious. I won't push Jesus on you, but I do love my Jesus. But anyway, this is how I know I'm under spiritual attack. I have people wanting me to go backwards, always wanting me to drink with them. And they know that I don't do that anymore. They know that, that's a big no-no. I can't do that. So I wake up with hangovers, and I don't know why, and I'm not dehydrated. I drink plenty of water all day long. But I also have that sick alcohol feeling in my stomach, like I've been drinking all night long and I want to throw up and I'm hungover and I'm sick. That is spiritual attacks. So when you guys have the urge to go back, cigarettes, for example, if you quit smoking and another person couldn't quit smoking, and you're out here going, yeah, I feel great. I haven't smoked a cigarette in such and such amount of weeks, days, whatever. And this person's out here still huffing and puffing on that cigarette, and they are tired of it too, but they don't have the mentality to quit. you have this person now hating on you and wanting you to pick up a cigarette and smoke again because you had the willpower to change and, you know, transform and put that cigarette down, to where they have to keep smoking. They have no desire to put the cigarette down right now, and they couldn't do it. So, you know, their mentality is different. You had the willpower, they didn't, right? So you have people out here wishing and praying that you guys go backwards. If it's back to an old relationship, back to an old person, place, or thing. If you guys have the urge to go backwards this year, make sure that you guys are picking up on that energy and going, okay, this has got to be a spiritual attack on me. I know someone's wanting me. I don't know who, because it's not just, like I said, it's not just going to be this Scorpio or this Aquarius or this Libra person. It could be anyone. This is not a personal reading. There's many Geminis that watch this, so it could be different in all your lives. But if you guys have that urge to where you're going backwards and you're going back to some toxic addiction that you put away, just remind yourself that, okay, I know someone's trying to get me to do this again. Okay, catch yourself. Yeah, you guys are being guided to catch yourself this year. Okay, so whatever that means for you, catch yourself and be clear about it. And if you have to let people go, but let them go gently. Okay, let them down easy. All right, so with that being said, Gemini, if you guys would like a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. All my readings are $10 and under, all but the text. The text readings are $10, but if you buy 2 of those $10 readings, you get one free. So if that's something you're into, send me a text message and we'll go from there. But yeah, so happy holidays for those of you that celebrate. Thank you guys for joining. And sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. I can't see it because the way the phone is, but I appreciate everybody joining and liking the video. Like the video if you haven't, because let me tell you, when you like videos, when you guys like these videos, even if it doesn't resonate with you, it's going to push this video out, and it may resonate with another Gemini that needs to hear that they have some Scorpio or Libra person that's coming in to try to set them up and betray them somehow. So this could also, you just by a simple like, you could be helping another Gemini like yourself. Yeah, so anyway, and not only that, it helps me in the channel. And I greatly appreciate all the likes and all the comments and everything, even though I really don't pay attention to it. And it's not to be disrespectful. It's just that I'm trying to focus my energy and your guys' energy into this reading so that I can get it out there for you guys and I don't have interruptions, and I'm not pulling different energies and putting it into this reading, because then if I talk to one of you guys and, you know, get a little sidetracked, then I'll be pulling, it'll be a personal reading out here, and I'll be pouring your, you know, it'll be one Gemini I'm just focused on out here instead of all of you. Okay, so anyway, I don't mean to be disrespectful, so don't take it, you know, personal or anything. It's just that I want you guys to have this message, and I want it to be for all of you instead of, you know, a couple of you when I join in on the chat. And not only that, as you can tell, I get chatty and I get sidetracked and I start, you know, yeah, rambling. Anyway, I'm going to close it out right there. Thank you guys for joining me. Happy holidays if you celebrate.